and welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Jay, and this is ASMR World News. Before we begin today's episode, I would like to give a shout out to Disney Plus. As you know, our show is sponsored by Disney Plus, and to be quite honest, I truly believe I would have Disney Plus regardless or not if I was sponsored by them. For the low monthly payment of, I believe, $4.99, you can get access to a wide variety of classic Disney films, and of course, the new up-and-coming Disney content, in particular, The Mandalorian, of which this episode is on. Now then, on to the episode, and here's my review of The Mandalorian, episode 4. The name of this episode is called Sanctuary, which definitely fits the overall theme of the chapter. Now, on the last episode, we left off with the Mandalorian rescuing the child from the Empire and successfully from the Bounty Hunters Guild on his ship. Now here is where the next episode picks off from. So before we begin, this episode starts off a little different in that it starts in a completely different area. In a sense, it gives the view, or rather a background, of what is going on the planet. This, as viewers, gives us a sense of investment in that we know something the Mandalorian does not know, that he is walking into a very, very bad situation. On the outer rim, there holds a planet called Sargon, a sparsely populated forest planet with a remote village of krill farmers, which also happens to be a frequent for Catalonian raiders, which also happens to be a raiding village. The Mandalorian, with child in hand, lands on Sargon, looking for a place to hide from the guild and the Empire. In a local restaurant, they come across a suspicious mercenary. I will describe this scene for a moment, just so you can have an understanding. As the Mandalorian walks into the cantina, everything seems normal, but after talking to the bartender, he realizes that there are one or two people that look rather odd. One in particular seems to be someone who, presumably, is a soldier of some sorts. Now, why would you think of her as a soldier? Well, she's muscular, she has a sidearm, and she has markings of a warrior on her face. So, one can presume that she is more than likely some sort of rebel, bounty hunter, possibly something even worse. So, that being said, the Mandalorian asks the bartender if she knows anything about the woman sitting across from him who is staring him down. The bartender seems to be perplexed and lets him know that she knows nothing, so he gives her 20, maybe 40 credits, and she still bewilderingly says that she's not sure, but she hints, letting him know that she will find information on the woman sitting across from him. When the woman leaves and the Mandalorian glances back at the woman that is sitting across from him, he realizes that she is gone. And that is where this, I guess, episode continues. The Mandalorian and the mercenary briefly fight, but come to a draw mercenary identifies herself as Cara Dune, a former rebel shock trooper who had left her position and is in hiding on Saigon, which she then asks the Mandalorian to leave as to not raise too many red flags in the region. Back at the Razor Crest, the name of the Mandalorian's ship, the Mandalorian is approached by two villagers from the village we spoke about earlier that is being raided, hoping to hire him to drive off the raiders, which we also spoke about earlier. He accepts in return for brief lodging in the isolated village and uses their payment to hire Dune for extra assistance. Once at the village, a widowed mother named Omera takes him in and offers them food. She asks about the Mandalorian's helmet, and he explains that he has not removed it in front of anyone since he was a boy. After that scene, there is a star wipe, much like the original Star Wars films. Dune and the Mandalorian set off on tracks in the mud outside the village and identify the raiders have an Imperial AT-ST, a small armored walker with heavy guns. Due to this newfound information, both return to the village and Dune sharply insists that the villagers leave and make their way and home elsewhere. But the villagers refuse, as their ancestors have lived there for hundreds of years, and they make the decision to fight. The Mandalorian and Dune show the farmers how to defend themselves, and then set up traps in the krill ponds for the AT-ST. After nightfall, the Mandalorian and Dune infiltrate the raiders' camp to provoke the raiders into attacking the village. The AT-ST then chases them back to the village, but stops short of the krill ponds. The Catalonian raiders then attack the villagers while the AT-ST shoots the villagers with artillery fire. Dune then gets beneath the AT-ST, shooting into one of the viewports with the Mandalorian's pulse rifle. The AT-ST takes the bait and then steps into the pond, sinks, and then falls over. The Mandalorian then throws a thermal detonator into the walker, blowing it up, and the raiders flee back into the forest. With peace having been returned to the village, the child plays happily with the other children. The Mandalorian tells Dune and Amara that he plans to leave the child there, as he feels as it would have a better life. However, a Kubasi bounty hunter from the guild takes aim at the child from the trees. Before he can fire, Dune shoots the bounty hunter from behind, killing him instantly. The Mandalorian realizes that the child has to stay under his protection. He bids farewell to Omara and Dune and leaves the village with the child once and for all. End. And that was my review of The Mandalorian episode 4. These reviews are beginning to be more interesting as I'm basically talking about the entire episode and what happened, and giving little tidbits here and there of how the scenes played out. But I guess at the end of episode is where the review really kicks in. This episode was very action-filled and brought a sense of emotion with The Mandalorian. Episode 4, The Sanctuary, I felt like it was directly involved in character development. I believe this particular episode was for The Mandalorian's character development alone, which I didn't mind, honestly. A lot of people have been asking for character development with all the characters, but more particularly The Mandalorian, as most of the time he does have one-liners. So I appreciate this episode, and I appreciate Jon Favreau for writing this episode to give The Mandalorian more character growth. It's very nice. All in all, I very much enjoyed this episode, and I give it a full recommendation. But you know the drill. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you disliked it, and if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to the channel, as it lets me know what I'm doing wrong or right, and it also lets me know that you're enjoying the content, and it gives me the incentive to continue making content. I'm your host, Jay, and this is ASMR World News. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of my review of The Mandalorian episode 4. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, or as I normally say, have a very, very morning after evening. Cheers, mate.